And sundry, this is Chancellor North Wales here. Time for another Chancellor's View. Uh, really just a little bit of a roundup for the year, which is what this video is about. What I've been working on and some thoughts about next year's projects. So I'll begin with what I was working on. I decided in the end for the Amiens raid build to go use the Hasegawa Mosquito because it is a somewhat better kit. I've used it with, I built it using the crew from the Airfix kit because like all Hasegawa kits it tends to lack the crew figures. I also used the exhaust from the Airfix kit, and this is how it's turned out so far. It needs to go onto the display base. There'll be two rods coming out of it just to keep it straight. Prop discs cut out of clear plastic and airbrushed. Some issues with the position of the decal, so I'm not 100% happy with that, but I'm a bit stuck there now. On the fuselage, that is. No, overall, you can look into the cockpit now. You can see the crew figures. The pilot is probably sat a little bit on the low side. And yes, our beloved Migsy has come to join us as well. As soon as I start this video, she comes in. So this is where we're at with this one. Oh dear. Okay. And I did pop to Chester Model Centre today and picked up some polycarbonate sheet to go into the picture frame, and there'll be some, this is clear sheet, it's got the protective layer on it. It needs a little bit of trimming back. Polycarbonate sheet, just clear plastic sheet. I've identified what material I want to put in the frame, so which picture of Amiens prison and some info about Group Captain Picard to go with it. So that's where we're up to at present, and we are on that build. I think that's going to be finished off over the first week of next year with a bit of time in the evenings and maybe next weekend, so I'll be slightly ahead of schedule on that. Then I would probably may well do the second build for that. Now bearing in mind this one, Group Captain Picard, is going to somebody, and then for myself I'm going to use the Airfix kit, and I also picked up for myself the Typhoon that was used in the raid. Well, in the raid I had to get the decals for this build from this company. They came from by Hannants. So, and the decal sheet is this. Using that in conjunction with the decals from the kit. So I'm quite happy with that, quite happy with the way it's progressing and the way that project is going. And I'm looking forward to doing the second one. That will be for myself, and that's the one that'll be seen at the model shows in the coming year. Another subject I've been thinking about is a double build. I've not an area I haven't touched on yet is the Sino, the Sino-Japanese War. and I have two kits for that. I've just got to get some decals for the Chinese uh, Nationalist Air Force, because I know they operated um, I-16s. The only trouble is this is an I-16-24, and I think they went up to the I-16-12 or 10. So slight issue with the subvariant. And I've got the KI 15 Babs as well. So I'm aiming to do this as a dogfight double build. Not 100% sure how I'm presenting it, whether it's going to be on a picture frame or display stand, but I would like to definitely do that one fairly early in the year, and then probably crack on with more of my Harrier builds. So that gives me some vision. I've also got a pit special build to finish off. I've made some progress on that. And then we'll see what else takes my fancy and what else we dive into. So as I said, for this year, been a little bit of a tricky year. 2020 was in many 2023 was in many ways my 2020 health wise. So hopefully I'll be seeing a lot less of them in the hospital this year. I hope. Still plenty of projects and other work on the go, so no shortage of being busy though. So this is just a bit of an update. I've been taking a lot of photographs of this build, so I'll be able to do a decent build vid for this, but it's going to be photos with narration rather than video series. I'm going to be honest with you, I think I've struggled with that a bit. And photo set with narration may just be the style I return to and I'm more comfortable with. And hopefully that will get me producing more vids for my channel by going back to that level. So this is where we're at, and I will wish you all a very happy new year. Have a safe year, and God bless, and happy modelling. This is Chancellor North Wales signing out.